So this month was a big one. I'm excited for this devlog because so many things happened for the month of May, and we'll just get on with it. Firstly, the game now has a name, Lumi the Last Light. Yup, our main character is called Lumi, and I'm happy to introduce Lumi to you guys. It's no longer just Project Mono, you can now refer to it as Lumi the Last Light, and it will be easier for you to share it with people because it finally does have an actual name rather than just a project title. We also have a logo to go along with the game name. We now have a new artist on the team, and I'm happy to share that with you. She was actually the one that made the game logo, and she will be creating the environment art for the game. So it won't just be circles and squares, or the free assets that I took from Unity. From now on, it will be our own custom art for the environment of the game. So now there will be our own art for the characters. As you have seen, Lumi already has a concept art and we're working on the animations right now. And environment art will also be there for you to see real soon. And since the demo is almost ready for release, with the exception of the animations that are being integrated into the game currently, I have continued doing level design for Chapter 2 levels. I've added 2 more levels to the game from last time for Chapter 2, and there will be 1 more needed to design for the Chapter 2 level designs to be finished. This also meant that I introduced new enemies to the game, as Chapter 2 will have new enemies for the player to deal with. Since I have programmed quite a number of enemies for the game already, creating new ones haven't been too difficult. Because although each enemy is unique from the other, there are mechanics that overlap from the other enemies. It has been easier making new ones that have borrowed mechanics from the previous enemies that I have added into the game. Other than enemies, of course, stage mechanics have also been added as the different chapters will have new chapter-specific mechanics introduced as you progress throughout the game. With Chapter 2 being a water-themed chapter, there is now a platform that is raised by water and a water spout that launches the player upward. This will make platforming continue to be interesting as new mechanics are introduced and will give the player different challenges as you progress through the chapters of the game. I did mention a while ago that the pre-alpha should be ready real soon. We are continuing on integrating our new animations into the game and doing some final polishing for it to be ready for the public to try. It really is just a few more tweaks and polishes. There is just some player movement polishing that we are trying to do other than integrating the animations because animations won't be too difficult to add. In hand with all of these, I have launched our social media pages as you may have or may not have seen yet, both on Twitter and Facebook. I will be putting the link on the screen and on the video description. So our new animations have been shown through our pages, and progress will continually be updated through these pages. If you are interested in following and supporting the game, you can check them out and follow us to show your support, or if you are just interested in seeing the progress of the game, instead of always waiting for a month-end update. The launch of the pre-alpha will also be announced on those pages, so just look out for that. I cannot believe that we are able to accomplish all of these things for me. We now have a complete team of artists, programmers, and a marketing consultant, all of which I am proud to say are part of the Filipino youth. I am so proud of my team and excited for the things that we are going to be showing you as we continue with the development of Lumi. For the month of June, we will be polishing the game for pre-alpha as I stated a while ago, so that we are able to share this with you as soon as we can. That would mean animation integration and polishing for core mechanics such as player movement. Other than this, I will continue to add stages to the game, although not to be added to the pre-alpha. Pre-alpha will continue to just be one level for all of you just to try out the basic mechanics of the game. Our artists will be creating art for the game, meaning there will be more animations for Lumi and concept art for the other game characters. Work for the environment art will also be started this month, and this will bring a new take on the art you will be seeing compared to the art that is in the pre-alpha, because we will now be able to add our own custom environment to the game. With the team I have gathered, I am excited for all the things we will be making in the following months. I will continue to share with all of you our progress. I hope that more people may find out more about the game and hopefully support it. Either way, I'm incredibly fortunate and content that I was able to get these wonderful people to work with me on this passion project of mine and be able to share it with the public. That's all for this vlog. I am very excited for the month of June, for the release of our pre-alpha, to the art that we are now able to add to our game. It's not just gonna be circles and squares or just some free asset I find on Unity. And with that, I will see you in the next one in a month's time. See you and peace.